From the John C. Hinch Production Art Studios in Peoria, Illinois, VideoMax Unlimited presents Midstate Magazine with your hosts, Jake Schultz and Kristen Pedicini. News with Gabrielle Balzel and Raj Bond. And your Midstate reporting team. Sports with Brent Dravalis. On the beat and in the spotlight with Marcella Gillen. Get real with Elise Andert. About Town with Mary Williams and Chardonnay Mason. And State of the Arts with Elizabeth Scoville. And now, from America's friendliest city, Midstate Magazine. Take it away, kids.
Good evening, I'm your host, Kristen Pedicini.
I'm your other host, Jake Schultz, and this is just another fantastic week of Midstate Magazine.
Yeah, it's been a good week so far. I'm really excited to see how today turns out.
Yeah, today started off pretty poorly. I was putting on another pair of shoes, and my shoelace just broke, and I was just I know it was my only pair of like black dress shoes.
Oh yeah.
So totally had to change my entire wardrobe, or entire ensemble.
And that threw your whole day off so far?
Well, no, it's just a little setback that kind of, I got to go buy new shoelaces now.
Yeah, I don't think that'll be that bad of an effect of your day, but.
Let's just say if that's the worst thing that happens today, it'll be a good day.
Yeah, and I had kind of a hard time waking up today, but it's getting a little bit colder out, so, you might want to go get shoes soon.
Why did you have a hard time waking up?
Because it was cold out, and I didn't want to get out of bed.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, when it's like 40-something degrees, you pop the window open, and it's just like great sleeping weather, just a little bit.
Really? You would sleep with the window open when it's 40 degrees out?
Yes, as long as I got like security bars on the window.
Do you have security bars on your window?
Unfortunately, no. We got an attack cat. That's what I got.
So how cold do you sleep with the window open? Like 30 degrees, 25 degrees?
30 and below.
30 and below, window open?
No, it's like hypothermia.
You would probably freeze.
It wouldn't be good. Well, a lot of things happened in the news last week.
Gabrielle, Matt, and Brent have more with the news. Take it away, guys. I'm Gabrielle Balzel from Midstate Magazine.
And I'm Matt Danielowitz. Now let's take a first look at the news. Last Monday, Haddad's West Peoria Market finally reopened its doors. The anticipation for the popular locally owned grocery store and deli was so high that owner Mark Rell made a Hollywood event of it. Dressed in a suit of purple, leading a pack of personal Oompa Loompas, Rell did everything possible to make sure that everyone loved the new location, going as far as to install a fountain spewing chocolate to go with the Willy Wonka theme. Customers feasted on free samples ranging from pizza to chips to sausage. Many patrons were relieved to have Haddad's back, saying that there weren't any other grocery stores with that Haddad's local feel.
Facebook is in big trouble with the Federal Trade Commission again, for the same reason as usual. Facebook is settling with the FTC for unauthorized use of consumer data. Facebook may have taken some liberties with your personal information, like selling it to marketers worldwide. The unauthorized use of this information is what worries the FTC, which tries to protect consumers from having their information taken from under their noses. As punishment, Facebook must now receive agreement from its users anytime its privacy policies change, something that to most websites may seem obvious. Facebook is also expected to comply with mandatory government audits and face fines.
Over 15 years after the execution of Illinois serial killer John Wayne Gacy, DNA evidence recovered from a newly discovered victim can confirm a new kill for the murderer. The unnamed victim was a 19-year-old construction worker in Chicago who mysteriously disappeared in 1976. Gacy, who was executed in 1994, is still considered one of the biggest serial killers in the country's history, as well as one of the weirdest, as he was known to work part-time as Pogo the Clown at children's parties. A Peoria-born FBI agent is receiving 5 months in prison for the creation and usage of a false document, which led to the disappearance of over $43,000 from a drug raid. While not being convicted of taking the money himself, Jerry Naw is being held responsible for the money's disappearance because of his admittance to the creation of the document. After his 5 months in prison, Naw will do another 5 in home confinement before being reallowed into society.
East Peoria is yet again looking to expand its business portfolio, this time with Target and Costco. The city would like to reinvent its downtown area to better represent the amount of growth it has seen in recent years. Just 3 months after the grand opening of the popular Bass Pro Shop, East Peoria City Council has recently agreed to accept the big business into the city. The deal calls for more than $70 million in construction activity for 2012 alone and will create hundreds of new jobs for the area over the next 2 years. The Santa for Seniors program is back again to be there for seniors who might find the holiday season a little lonely. This group of citizens will collect, wrap, and personally deliver over 10,000 Christmas gifts this year alone. The team, which consists of about 30 people of all ages, says that it is simple presents like crossword puzzles and magnifying glasses that can really make a difference for those seniors who might not receive anything otherwise. Santa for Seniors has been going on longer than most members can recall and is always welcoming new Santas to join. Every year, thousands of turkeys are sold for holiday feasts.
Gabriella Grenault takes us to Yorty's farm to find out more about these delicious birds.
In Morton, Illinois lies a family farm that has provided natural turkeys for over 85 years during the holiday season.
Biggest time is Thanksgiving. We sell 85% of all sales is Thanksgiving time, and 15% of the sales is Christmas time. Most people want that fresh turkey for the traditional Thanksgiving meal.
Like most businesses, it has grown over the years, but there has been one thing that has stayed the same.
We want natural turkey from the beginning to the table.
They produce 10,000 turkeys a year, which are fed only corn, soybean meal, and vitamins to maintain the 100% wholesome turkeys.
I know exactly what I feed them all the way through. I don't buy the turkeys from somewhere else other than 1 day old, so I know what they've been fed and how they've been raised. Every batch of turkey feed that I feed those turkeys, I take a handful and eat it myself. In fact, I may be getting feathers one of these days.
Yorty's strive to produce the highest quality, fresh turkeys available, and they pride themselves in customer satisfaction.
I am assured when I sell that turkey to an individual, it's the best possible turkey that they can get.
For Midstate Magazine, I'm Gabriella Grenault.
And now let's go to Brent with sports.
Thanks, Matt. A Rockford cycling team raised both money and awareness to help out the homeless in a very unorthodox way. The team hosted the second annual Tour de Frost on Saturday in Rockford. A $30 registration fee got you into the 20-mile race, and a small extra fee got your bike covered in a removable fake fur, just like the team appropriately named Team Fur Bandit. The team's bikes are fully outfitted with fake fur and created quite the spectacle. Detroit Lions defensive end Ndamukong Suh was suspended 2 games for his blatant stomp of Green Bay Packers guard Evan Dearch-Smith on Thanksgiving. The act got Suh thrown out of the game in the third quarter, and further action was imminent. Suh will likely appeal the decision by the NFL as the Lions play the Saints and Vikings in the next 2 weeks. Detroit has stumbled during the stretch since going 5-0 and 2-4 in their last 6 games. As it stands, the Lions would miss the playoffs right now, losing the tiebreakers to the Bears and Falcons. Roller derby is a contact sport involving 2 teams of 5 skaters. Roller derby is dominated by females who aren't afraid to get roughed up. The McLean County Misfits are based in Bloomington, Illinois. Their most recent bout was hosted at the Interstate Center, where the Misfit All-Stars came out on top, winning 112-107. Against the Beloit Divas. Roller derby fans are one of a kind. They love the action so much, they feel like they need to be a part of it as well.
Like the suicide seats, which are the ones on the floor, that's where I always sit. You get a skater in your lap sometimes, or they like kick you in the face, like you get a bloody nose. It's pretty awesome. It hasn't happened yet. I'm hoping for at least a black eye.
The McLean County Misfits are host their intra-league bout Saturday, December 17th at the Interstate Center. For more information, go to mcleancountymisfits.org. With the NBA Owners and NBA Players Association tentatively agreeing to a deal last week effectively ending the NBA lockout, the next issue becomes figuring out exactly how to go about remaking the proposed 66-game schedule. The current plans is for the teams to play 48 in-conference games as well as 18 out-of-conference games. The NBA lost 2 months of its regular season, but only planned to eliminate about 1 month's worth of games, which means more games will have to be fit into a smaller time frame. The NBA also plans to push the start of the playoffs back at least 1 week. That's it for sports. Back to you, Matt.
Thanks, Brent. There's a new TV tradition gaining in popularity where people all around the country gather to watch this annual spectacle. No, it's not the Super Bowl, it's a Victoria's Secret fashion show. Every year for the last decade, the popular lingerie brand has sent hundreds of models down the runway wearing their products in this highly talked about event. This year's show took place on Lexington Avenue in New York City. Millions of people crowded their TVs to see what new styles would come down the runway next.
Well, Matt, did you watch it?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I heard you talking about it earlier.
I had never even heard of it before.
Boys. Well, that's it for news. I'm Gabrielle Balzel.
And I'm Matt Danielowitz.
And I'm Brent Gervalis. Have a good night and join us next time.
Thanks, news team. And I mean, seeing those turkeys, does that change? Like, you regret Thanksgiving a little bit?
You know, I really don't like turkey anyways.
Okay.
I don't like seeing the live animal of what you're about to eat. So
It helps that they're not like an attractive animal. Like, it's not like a cute kitten that you're eating on
they're
Thanksgiving.
kind of scary looking. Like, as a kid, I think that would scare me.
I would think I want to eat that, so I don't have to see it anymore.
So you don't feel bad about eating the turkey after seeing all of those live ones running around?
No.
Yeah, I don't.
Did you
wanna
feel
watch
bad
that.
like eating a hamburger when you drive by like a dairy farm?
Not really. You know, I think that's different because hamburger is good and I like cows, but
Okay.
I think turkey's disgusting and I don't like the animal.
So the food reflects how that animal looks.
Well, cows aren't cute animals.
You don't think so?
Do you think
My
cows
mom
are
loves
cute?
cows, so that's. I was like in 3rd grade and we made like a pinch pot kind of thing, but it was a coffee mug and it's a cow. It's just a cow's face on the front. But then the ears are kind of like in a bad position, so they poke you in the eye when you drink it. So it was poorly planned on my part, but I was more in like the look of it, not like the design, so.
So like what about like a pig and bacon? That doesn't affect you?
Oh no, absolutely not. No, I eat everything. Yeah. Well, this week on In the Spotlight, we have some updates on the celebrity world.
Let's go to Marcella Gillen to find out more.
Hey there, I'm Marcella Gillen, and this is In the Spotlight. The Conrad Murray trial has finally come to an end. Conrad Murray was found guilty of the manslaughter of Michael Jackson. The judge sentenced him to a maximum 4 years in prison, stating that he showed no remorse for his crime. Katherine Jackson, Michael Jackson's mother, told reporters that the 4-year sentence was just not enough. She added that 4 years would not bring back her son. Comedian Patrice O'Neal passed away at the age of 41 due to complications from a stroke he suffered in October. He has appeared on The Chappelle Show, The Jury, and in the movie Head of State. R&B singer Usher is entering into a severe custody battle with his ex-wife, Tamika Raymond. Tamika is claiming that Usher has blown off his legal obligations as a co-parent and wants to obtain full custody of their son. While you would think their child would be more important, the reason to go into the custody battle is Tamika is more upset that the singer has closed her Saks Fifth Avenue credit card. Only time will tell how this situation plays out. That's all for In the Spotlight. I'm Marcella Gillen. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Marcella. I know I would be real upset if Usher closed my Saks Fifth Avenue card.
You know, it might have some effect on me, but I don't necessarily think that should be the most important factor.
Well, I mean, where would you go to get all your sweet threads?
I'd have to go to like Target, you know, something besides.
Yeah, if it's either Saks Fifth Avenue, Target, they're right there.
I mean, they're pretty comparable, I think.
Okay, well, I don't even know what they sell at Saks Fifth Avenue. Do you have any idea?
I have absolutely no idea.
Probably the same stuff at the Victoria's Secret fashion show.
Yeah, did you actually get a chance to see that?
Unfortunately, I didn't.
You know, I didn't either, but I heard it was impressive, so.
Impressive how?
Just the styles of clothing that they were wearing.
Or lack of clothing that they're wearing. I think that's kind of the pull for that kind of show.
Yeah, it's probably the whole purpose of it.
No, I wouldn't wear anything there unless, I wouldn't. Well, Agachuchi's restaurant. Agachuchi's restaurant in Peoria, Illinois has been around for more than 30 years.
They continue to produce great meals, especially their pizza. Carolyn Magusa has more.
Agatucci's, a family-owned Italian restaurant located on University Street, is a great place to dine with family and friends. You could also grab a drink at the bar. This family-owned restaurant goes back almost a century.
We got started here 85, almost 86 years ago. Back in 1926, my great-grandfather started it, and it was actually, back then it was a grocery store because it was during Prohibition.
It has the oldest circle license in Peoria and has remained in the same location through 4 generations. The delicious food options have created a loyal customer base.
The most popular here is either just our plain Italian sausage or our special. It's got sausage, mushroom, green pepper, and onion on it. We do have very good fried chicken. We have some pasta, spaghetti, ravioli, and tortellini, but as a whole, they come from the pizza.
I got to try the special pizza that was delicious, satisfying, and affordable.
You know, we try and keep our prices very reasonable, and even though a lot of our food costs are really going up, but we haven't raised our prices in almost 2 years now. When customers come in, they know what they're going to get anytime they come. It doesn't matter because there's always the same people working here. We only have one shift. We're only open about 29 hours a week.
Popular pizzas, as well as their other dishes, are sure to keep people coming back for more. From Midstate Magazine, I'm Kara Lamuska.
Thanks, Kara. And how do you like your pizza?
Yeah, I used to just like cheese, but I'm kind of getting into the more like, you know, red peppers, pepperoni, you know.
So like a supreme kind of.
Yeah.
And then how do you like your crust though? Like super thin, like a saltine cracker, like that thin?
No.
Crispy?
Never that thin, but I also think it depends on where it comes from. You know, like in Chicago-style pizzas with like Uno's or places like that where the deep dish is famous, that's the best route to go, but sometimes the thinner pizza's good.
So, I mean, if you had the choice, you'd rather have a deep dish than the thin crust?
I don't know. I think it depends where it's from.
I mean, it's a lot denser. Yeah, it's a lot. I mean, I don't know. Yeah. I'm more of a thin crust than like the deep dish. Like, I don't.
See, I think sometimes the thin crust it tastes like cardboard because it's so thin.
Well,
there's like nothing there.
Like good thin crust pizza.
Yeah, good. Okay, I would do that.
What's the craziest thing you've ever eaten on a topping?
On a pizza topping? I'm very picky about food. Very picky eater. I usually don't venture out. I think what do they call it? Like the Hawaiian pizza with the pineapple. I think that's disgusting.
I mean, you ever had it? Or?
Yeah.
Okay, you just don't like the.
I don't like it.
Was it pineapple and
ham?
I think, yeah.
Yeah, and that's just not my style.
No, I mean, I'll try it. I mean, I'll try anything. I like the Hawaiian, all the different kinds of stuff. I like barbecue chicken.
Okay, that's good.
Yes, absolutely.
That's good. My mom eats goat cheese on the pizza, and that's disgusting. Really. Well, Street Team is coming up next.
But first, we'll be right back after a short break.
I got no pulse, we're losing him.
Sergeant, he's in VFib.
Shock him.
Drives it around all the time. He just had a few drinks. This can't be happening.
Are we clear?
Clear.
You just buzzed.
Just buzzed? You didn't tell us that, sir. You're right, this isn't happening. He'll be fine.
Yeah, I feel good.
Really?
No, not really.
Buzz driving. Maybe we should stop acting like it's no big deal.
Shock him.
Well, welcome back. You know, I think over Thanksgiving, I would rather have pizza than turkey. It's my newest decision.
I can't believe you just said that.
I did. I'm breaking all traditions. Out with the turkey.
Out with the turkey and with the pizza.
Mm-hmm.
It goes against just everything. I don't know how you.
It just seems like a much better idea to me.
Yeah. So then, anytime you eat pizza, you would think, oh, it's kind of like Thanksgiving, because I mean, people don't eat turkey a lot, and I think that's like kind of a. Oh yeah, we have turkey on Thanksgiving.
It's like the staple of Thanksgiving. The meal is the turkey. No.
So I mean, it would make it less special. I mean.
No, I think. I just think pizza would always be special. It's out with the turkey.
And do you know the average American eats 4,500 calories on Thanksgiving? And a normal diet's like 2,000. Yeah.
That's disgusting. Well, how much do you really know about science?
Let's go to Street Team with scientist Don McClure to see just how much people know or don't know.
Salutations, everybody. I'm Dr. McClure, and today we're here conducting my scientific theory on what Bradley students know about science trivia. What is the fictional metal used or referenced to in pop culture that is unbreakable? Think X-Men.
Titanium?
Not quite.
Kryptonite.
Metal. What is the metal that they refer to, a fictional metal, that is...
Adamantium.
There you go. See? Okay.
Silver?
Adamantium.
What?
Adamantium?
Adamantium?
Yes.
Is that a real thing?
Fictional. I said fictional metal.
Oh.
Adamantium.
What's that green rock that they use in Superman? That's not a metal, but that's That's my guess.
Nope. What is the process used by plants to create energy for themselves?
Photosynthesis.
Yeah!
Photosynthesis.
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 What is the symbol used for silver on the periodic table?
AG 47.
Oh, okay.
Silver's my last name.
Oh, okay. She cheated. All right, no, I'm kidding.
Silver, huh? No clue.
AG. Oh, okay. What's your major?
Biology.
Oh, you cheated, man. He was a setup. He heard us talking to him. What is the Manhattan Project?
Can I phone a friend?
We can phone a friend. Friend, come on down. Yeah.
That's where they made the atomic bomb.
Where they built Manhattan from the ground up.
They built Fat Man and Little Boy, 2 nuclear bombs they dropped on Hiroshima and Nagasaki.
We'll take that. What is the string theory?
The string theory. Okay, I'm guessing that probably has something to do with atoms.
No clue. No clue at all? Never heard of it.
No idea.
Me neither.
I guess below the quantum level, everything is built out of strings?
I don't know how correct that is, but I heard some quantum in there.
I guess it's the theory about having multiple dimensions, above like 11 dimensions in, I don't know, that's all I know about it.
According to my collection of data, my hypothesis is correct. Bradley students don't know squat about science. This is Midstate Magazine. I'm Dr. McClure.
Well, thanks, Dr. McClure. I think that was a little tougher than normal weeks.
Yeah, that's probably more challenging. I, hands down, would not know any of those answers.
You know any of them?
Would you?
X-Men, Adamantium, Wolverine. Come on.
See, I've seen the
Hugh
movie.
Jackman.
Love the movie. Would not know that answer in a million years.
Too bad. I watched the cartoon show religiously.
Yeah, it was not
when
fair.
it was on. I guess it's kind of for a different demographic.
Yeah.
Males than, but I mean, no, so you didn't watch like Spider-Man or Batman or?
Nope, none of it.
What did you watch?
When I was little?
Like getting ready for school in the morning.
I wasn't allowed to watch TV before school.
Oh, see, that's probably what ruined my brain then.
Yeah, and that probably had something to do with it.
Oh. Oh, okay.
But I think those science questions, it's just something you don't keep in your brain once you get older.
No, you got to keep them in your brain in case you're ever on Jeopardy again.
Or you ever get approached by Dr. McClure.
Those, yeah. Well, one would probably pay off a little bit more than
the other?
Than the other.
So if he came up to you and asked you those, would you?
I would answer them, yes.
Would you know that silver was AG?
I didn't. At one point I did. I was doing Quiz Bowl. That was it. Yeah, I was a nerd.
Okay. Well, this week we've got an award-winning children's artist in the studio.
Elizabeth Scoville joins us with Julie Walker and her group of young performers.
Hello, welcome to State of the Arts. I'm your host, Elizabeth Scoville. Tonight on our show, we have award-winning children's recording artist, Julie Walker. Julie was the recipient of the 2011 Creative Child CD of the Year, as well as the 2011 Parents' Choice Award. Hi, Julie. Thanks for coming.
Hi, thanks for having me.
Of course. So tell me a little bit about how you got into children's music, making it and singing it and all that.
Well, I have a 7-year-old son in the orange right there, and I started my own Music Together business, which is a franchise, a national franchise, and a CD is something I always wanted to do, and so it's never too late to go for your dreams, and so I finally did my first album in 2009.
Oh, okay. Okay, that sounds awesome. So besides the CDs and all that, I see that there are more children here, and they have shirts with your names on them. Do you run some kind of school, or what do you do with children?
I do children's concerts throughout the Midwest. I've traveled, as far as Tulsa. I was in Iowa and Indiana, and so we do interactive family performances. So it's very family friendly and something that all of the grandparents and families
interactive family performances. So like, where do you go? Do you do school performances, or tell me about some of your past performances?
Schools, churches. I have a big New Year's Eve concert coming up at 5 Points Theater in Washington.
Oh, okay, I see.
So,
okay, so in addition to that, are there any goals that you kind of have for the future about what you want to do with children's music? I mean, I see you've already done plenty with the awards you've won. That's fantastic. But what else are you looking to do?
I'm working on a 3rd album called Family Love, since I do perform to mostly families, and So I'm working on that and hopefully a Christmas album for next year. And so we
Christmas
can
album.
keep having fun with children and families.
That'd be a lot of fun. Well, go ahead. This is your performance, so start whenever you're ready, whenever you're performing for us.
Okay, kids, you guys ready to go to the zoo? Let's stand up. Let's go to the zoo. Come on. I'll come down here with you. Here, can you stomp like an elephant? All right. I'm going to the zoo, to the zoo, to the zoo. I'm going to the zoo today. I'm going to the zoo, to the zoo, to the zoo. What do you say? Hip, hip, hooray! I'm gonna hop like a kangaroo, swing like the monkeys do, stomp like the elephant stomp, see the gator's teeth go chomp, chomp, chomp. I'm going to the zoo, to the zoo, to the zoo. I'm going to the zoo today. I'm going to the zoo, to the zoo, to the zoo. What do you say? Hip, hip, hooray! I'm gonna roar like the lions roar. Let me hear you roar. Stand tall like a giraffe. Waddle like a penguin. Then I'll dive in and swim, swim, swim. I'm going to the zoo, to the zoo, to the zoo. I'm going to the zoo today. I'm going to the zoo, to the zoo, to the zoo. What do you say? Hip, hip, hooray! Okay, little kangaroos, let's hop around. All right, you guys, can you slither like snakes? I'm gonna slither like a silly snake. Wave to my friend Jake. Hi, Jake. Look for that big hippo. Then I'll see him and yell, whoa! I'm going to the zoo, to the zoo, to the zoo. I'm going to the zoo today. I'm going to the zoo, to the zoo, to the zoo. What do you say? Hip, hip, hooray! I'm going to the zoo, to the zoo, to the zoo. I'm going to the zoo today. I'm going to the zoo, to the zoo, to the zoo. What do you say? Hip, hip, hooray! Again, hip, hip, hooray! One more time, everybody. Hip, hip, hooray! Woohoo!
Oh, that was precious and very well done. Thank you so much for sharing that with us. And thank you for watching. That's all the time we have for today. For State of the Arts, I'm Elizabeth Scoville.
Well, that was just adorable.
Well, thanks, Lizzie. That was literally great. I loved every minute
Literally
of
great.
that.
Not just
Yeah.
you're not just kidding that that
Yeah.
literally worked.
No, it was
great
really
work.
good. Great work.
Okay. Well, no, I mean, do you listen to that kind of music?
No, no, but my mom's a first grade teacher, so we have a bunch of that kind of music, you know, all over the house.
My mom teaches second grade, so
Oh, fun.
maybe they could swap music.
Do you think your mom would enjoy that?
Would she enjoy it?
Yeah.
No.
No, for the little kids.
Oh, for the children.
Yeah.
I mean, no, it's
so
not
she
really.
can
Yeah.
play it for them.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
I don't think they have nap time anymore, or like, I don't know. When do you stop to have a nap time?
I don't even think they allow nap time in kindergarten anymore. I think that's a preschool thing, and then kindergarten's like half day, full day.
Why?
You know, apparently people think that education's important.
Do they still give children milk?
Yeah, at lunch.
Okay.
Yep, you can.
Do they have a choice of chocolate or
Yep,
white?
they do. Either white milk, chocolate milk.
What were you?
I was always the white milk.
Okay, yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I don't want the chocolate.
No, chocolate milk's only good sometimes, but for lunch.
That was the Snickers bar I ate before I went for breakfast before I got to school every day. It was.
Your mom would let you eat candy.
I snuck it.
Oh,
Snuck
see,
it.
you were sneaky.
Sneaky.
Oh, deviant.
A sneaky Snicker bar. That's what I called it. I never called it that. I didn't really do that. I usually had cereal for breakfast.
Oh, what kind's your favorite?
Favorite kind of cereal? Apple Jacks.
Really?
Yeah.
I haven't heard of that in a very long time.
You haven't heard of Apple Jacks?
No, in a very long time.
You like it?
No.
Why not?
I'm just not a fan.
Why not? Well, that's all the time we have for tonight. I'm Jake Schultz.
And I'm Kristen Pedicini. Have a good night, and we'll see you next week.